This is actual reason why I say that we should stop shipping Sonia Uche and Maurice. The confession of I love you still flows on off screen and all these things, live stream and all these things. People are not still convinced about Sonia Uche and Maurice relationship. But you can see the way Maurice will always tell Sonia Uche I love you on set. Why is it like that? It's not okay for me, believe me. If I tell you I'm not okay, believe me. That's why I say that we should stop shipping Maurice and Sonia Uche. But people will feel like saying Sonia Uche and Maurice forever is the best thing. We are forcing Sonia Uche to be with someone that never valued her. Imagine Maurice coming publicly to say that Sonia Uche is just a friend. They are just friends. They are just colleagues in Hollywood industry. How is it necessary? Then keep it for yourself. You mustn't say everything publicly. You're not hurting Sonia Uche fans. Believe me, you are hurting Sonia Uche fans. And there's nothing you can do about that. Sonia herself believed the weight of her fan base, that we all there for her, no matter what. But basically, let's be sincere. The love Maurice have for her, is it real? Just drop it, because for me, it is not real. There is some things that fans, Maurice needs to know, that it is not necessary to say most times. Look at this comment. People like putting meaning to everything. They are friends. He has a great connection with every lady, but when it's Sonia's turn, bloggers will start. The reason her BTS with Maurice is no longer showing to us as before. You don't expect the BTS to show again. What do you watch in that behind the scenes? Is it not all about love? That's fake love as well. So there's no way you should drop the video. BTS, it doesn't make any sense. So be it. Sam is not helping matters at all at all. You are not the first person to say this. I've been saying it as well. That's why I'm angry at him. Did you hear the background song? He also posted it on his story on IG. I'm asking myself, why posting all this? Because he will definitely get views, since people love them together. Normally people love Sonia and Maurice together. But the matter is, where Maurice really lies on. Did he actually value Sonia Uche in any way? Because I don't see it happening. All these things are drama, which shouldn't happen. If Maurice values Sonia Uche, let me tell you, if Maurice values Sonia Uche, he will never come out to say that thing he said. There are some things you don't have to say out, at least you keep it on your own. You must not say everything publicly. It doesn't make any sense. When you look at all these things, when you look at how fans and Sonia Uche play their own role, you know that the love is real here. Not the other way around. It's not making any sense for me. Sam is the head of ship, and some people are here blaming the bloggers. What they see and hear is just what they will definitely take about, just a little bit twist from bloggers. This is something we all are talking about Maurice. Maurice is the king of shipping, and that's the real fact about it. There's nothing you will tell me, because he really knows when to drop some things that will make fans to talk, and he knows when he will keep quiet. He is just teasing everything, making everything to come up, making things to look as if it is so necessary to talk every time, or what he does is so necessary. Trying to use people's brain, but it will never happen. Believe me, it will never happen. Me personally, I know just how to drop some things about it for people will see and know that he has started again. But I no longer feel this shipping things is bringing dry and insult to Sonia. The shipping things is a scam, because it brings more insult and dragging or people will be dragging Sonia Uche for no reason, which doesn't make any sense. Stop all this. You're just using Sonia to get views. He has a lady that follows him around shamelessly. For Piwas and Sonia Uche, who do you actually prefer? Because I'm not Maurice to choose, but this is something obvious about it. About Maurice and Sonia Uche, that their friends are cool and okay. This is something we all have to talk about and know more about it. Because when you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice, you see best of friends things. But it seems like their best is somehow going that we all are still expecting more things, more positive things about it to happen. And that's the thing. You can't try to argue about some things. Maurice and Sonia Uche, we all know when they started. And they're featuring together. They are number one. Nobody else comes close. They are Nollywood couples that we all are ready to talk about. This is not about people shipping or not, but basically two of them featured each other. It is always astonishing. It is always phenomenal. People will always like to watch and rewatch. When Sonia Uche fans say that they will rewatch Sonia Uche movies like 4 times, you think they are joking. When fans love you, they will love you for unconditionally. Nothing like loving you because you are doing giveaway online. Doing giveaway online doesn't make any sense. People that will still hate you will still hate on you. Believe me. So that's the thing. Let's just see more comments because on the norms, anything that concerns Sonia Uche and Maurice will bring more comments around, and that's the perfect truth about it. You can as well see, you can also see all these things. You can know more about this. Sonia Uche, Maurice, Pure Watts, all of them are friends. I believe they are not enemies. The only way I will believe is because Sonia Uche doesn't have time to hate on anyone or to drag anyone, but love lead. For her, she knows that love lead, and that's what she is doing. She loves peace of mind more than she loves peace more than anything. So for this, you're just using Sonia to, well, does it make any sense to you? Because Sonia Uche herself, I remember when her mom talked about people talking about her family, which for me, that word, that video doesn't make sense. When you look at it, you'll be asking yourself, why would she do this? Because on the norms, I remember when Sonia Uche wasn't popular, bloggers helped them to be popular. Many people still doesn't even know more about this family, but still and still, bloggers are still at the wheel, making waves for them, making them, trying to bring them to world, which they are already popular enough to the core that you all might not even still be talking about and be like, wow, this family is really okay and doing good for themselves. And who is responsible for their popularity? Is it not bloggers? Is it not content creators? Believe me, content creators are really helping matters. If you see other popular actors or actresses currently, that, for example, Yul Edochie, when bloggers are talking about him marrying second wife and all these things, he is already popular, but basically May Edochie is not even anything popular. Because of Yul Edochie, we know May Edochie. Even her followers, everything increased by 20 times. So I think bloggers and content creators are also helping matters. There is no gossip here. Maurice and Sonia Uche are still good friends, believe me. Drop your comments on live before you go. Thank you and goodbye.